Watching, everyone. So what is wrong with Congressman Joe Kennedy from my own hometown of Boston, Massachusetts? I get his emails. I've seen him around. I've heard him speak a few times. You know, he's not a bad guy, as I like to say around here. He looks like he's almost a teenager, but he seems like a pretty bright guy. I mean, he's probably the best of that whole breed of Kennedy family of that generation. And of course, being a Massachusetts citizen all my life, like most Massachusetts citizens, I have a love-hate feeling for the Kennedy family. My problem with Joe Kennedy and his emails and his public work is that he isn't doing anything with this incredible legacy that he has. I mean, he's he comes from John F. Kennedy, who was a great independent-minded maverick president who did what he thought was right, who was willing to take risks, who was, a patriot. Not to mention his grandfather, I believe, or it might have been his great-grandfather at this point. It's actually his grandfather, that being Robert Kennedy, who also was a great man. And these men were good Catholics. I mean, putting aside their private life, and they were believers, and they were patriots. Joe Kennedy is just a rubber stamp for the left wing of his Democratic Party. I've never seen him take a single stand that deviates from a hardcore left party line. He uses the same old jargon, the identity politics, you playing the race card, anyone that doesn't agree with and goose step to the left must have something against black people. The whole jargon of, it's kind of like a socialistic authoritarian cant. And it's just very disappointing to me that he's got such an opportunity. He was born with a silver spoon in his mouth. He comes from the legacy of this family. He obviously would not be in Congress if he didn't have the Kennedy name. And, he's taking this incredible opportunity and he's just squandering it. He's just a rubber stamp. You would expect more from a Kennedy, maybe even an inkling more of independent thought and something creative, rather than just simply supporting the left-wing Democrat Party line, never deviating. He's a rubber stamp. So that's my problem with Joe Kennedy. Maybe he'll mature. I've been watching him. I get his emails, as I say, and they're just jargon from the left. But I doubt if he will. Anyway, thanks for watching, everyone.